I don't know how I can possibly sum up our story or my love for you. It feels too big, and like anything I say won't do it justice, but I will try my best. I can say that I will never forget the first time I saw you underneath the overhang at PE period at El Camino with the long hair.
With you?
With Nate, too. I didn't really know much back then, but I knew that I wanted to know you, and I was drawn to you. It was one of the most undeniable and inexplicable things I have and probably ever will experience.
I just want everybody here to take a moment and imagine a future where you have suddenly realized that all of your hopes and wishes have come true. Where you take a second in your busy day and realize that everything you have been working toward and wishing has come true. Who is standing next to you when that moment happens? Who is the person that you want to share that with? For Alayna Brayden, this is their future moment, and it has come true. They've always known in their hearts of hearts that the answer to those two questions was each other.
You remained imprinted on my mind for the years following. I knew you were special and that you would be special to me. When we started dating sometimes later, I knew that I wanted to be here with you. I knew it like you already existed as part of my soul. I remember telling you all those years ago that you were my person. And even though I felt it so strongly in my heart, I still cannot believe how truly blessed I am to be able to walk in this life with you. Oh, okay.
You're making me cry.
Sorry.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. What a beautiful spot to have this in tonight. I can remember the trip from Clovis to Sacramento, bringing our baby Brayden home from the hospital. I can remember it like it was yesterday, and Brayden was our firstborn. I remember the anticipation of 9 months of watching him grow in his mother's womb, and the incredible sense that life would never be the same in a short amount of time. Marriage is much the same way. It makes a new beginning, a new journey for Brayden and Alayna. Today we witness the commitment they made to each other. Today that begins a new journey, together, filled with love and joy.
When I look back these past couple of years, I'm reflected on many things. Whether it be the old man eating lunch by himself or the random squirrel crossing the road, you keep me grounded and focused on what is important. Your constant support keeps me strong and driven, while your soothing words brings me back to reality when I'm scattered, and that's often.
Today we begin our journey also, to support them as man and wife. 22 years ago, I had the incredible honor of marrying my wife, Vanessa. 28. I'm sorry. It's a misprint. It's a misprint.
Details.
There's a few years I didn't pay much attention.
Carry on.
And here it is right here. My next paragraph is, you will experience the highest of highs and some lows. But remember to treat each other with respect, never go to bed angry, and hold each other up as the special person that they are. Please join us in a toast to Brayden and Alayna. And Alayna, thank you so much for being my new daughter-in-law. Love you both.
You're the sweetest person I know, and the love and compassion that you emulate each day inspires me to be the best husband that I can be. You are my best friend, partner, and companion, and without hesitation, I ask you to be my wife. I know I am stubborn, but I promise to let down any guard that I may have in order to see from your perspective. To be a wise leader in my work, household, and in our future family. I promise to be the best man that I can be and the best man that you need and well deserve. I promise to always have fun with you in its appropriate times. I promise to always listen and hear you just as you do for me.
You have a knack for leaving an impression on everyone you meet. And it's not because they're stunned by your model good looks, but because you shine brighter than anyone I have ever met. You positively radiate. You are like the sun, and you have the ability to breathe life into anything that you touch. And I am blessed to stand next to you and bask in your rays. One thing I have always hoped to have in my life is a great love. But never could I have imagined it being as great as this. You have made my heart feel safe and my soul tended for. You have changed the way I think about life and people and partnership. Loving you has been profound, and it has been a privilege. And today, in front of God and our families and our friends, I vow to spend my whole life loving you, supporting you, and navigating this journey with you.
You are my crown, Alayna, and I will always celebrate your success and treat you like my queen. I love you, my beautiful Alayna, and the reality that I get to spend the rest of my life with you fills me with happiness. You are perfect in every way, and I'm honored to be your husband.
I vow to create a home with you, full of grace and laughter and love to be shared and felt by everyone who lives there and all who enter. I promise to work with you towards a relationship of equality, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. And mostly, I promise to be your partner today and for the rest of our lives. I love you and I always will.
I've had the pleasure of watching Alayna and Brayden grow into a duo that supports, respects, and loves each other unconditionally. I have seen these two work so hard for each other through all the beautiful times and the hardships. They're always making sure that the other person is amplified, heightened, and loved, all the while ensuring that each other's dreams become reality. Never have I seen two people love each other so much for exactly what the other person is. Thank you for allowing everyone here to be a part of your love. Thank you for showing me what I hope I'm fortunate to find one day. Now continue to do what you guys do best, and that's love each other loudly and magnificently. Never stop playing those silly kitchen games, and never stop laughing the amount that you two laugh together. And just a message for me, always find the courage to reach for your every dream.
Now, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Brayden and Alayna King.